My name is Catharine Strle, and we chose Epic Custom Homes back in 2019 when we knew that we were going to build a house in Owasso. So we asked a lot of neighbors who they used, and not all neighbors had great experiences with their builder, but people that used Epic always recommended them. They were honest with their opinion of Epic, and they have the reputation of being a quality builder. When we decided to build a custom home, we wanted a large house, but we didn't want it to feel large. We didn't want anything super grand. We wanted to lower the ceilings to give a more homey feel. We wanted it to be a home for entertaining. We have 3 kids that we have friends over all the time. We have family from out of state coming all of the time. So we wanted it to be big enough to accommodate a large group of people, and we definitely succeeded in that. Honestly, I think the design process was so fun because we came in with ideas, but we weren't set exactly on what we wanted, and Kirk helped us pull things together completely. There were multiple things that we didn't think of when we were building our house that they brought to our attention. We knew that we wanted to have a lot of trim areas in our house, and they brought a lot of unique trim accent walls that give our house a lot of character. We knew that we wanted an open floor plan, but I didn't want my TV to be a focal point, so Kirk came up with an idea to hide the TV behind custom cabinetry, and it's my favorite part of my living room. We were living out of state for 3/4 of the build. You would think it would have been a major challenge, but Kirk was always available by phone, text, email. Anytime we had a question or concern, even though we lived 8 hours away, we had Kirk in our back pocket. So it didn't feel like we were building our house from afar. During the build process, we decided to change the shelving units by our TV and fireplace. And in doing so, it changed the dimensions. But we didn't account for that when we put in our sliders. We also did trim around all of the sliders. Towards the end of our project, we realized they were off by only about 2 inches. And the trim was completely done, the stucco was done, the lights were on. And Kirk came in and he said, I couldn't live with that. I could never have 2 inches off. So they completely tore everything out. They had to demo the wall, redo all of the stucco to move our sliders 2 inches. And that was Kirk's call. When it comes to our budget, we were right on target, except for a last-minute decision to add a wraparound driveway. And that added some, but it was expected, and we're so glad that we added the wraparound driveway. We recently just completed a backyard project, and it was a completely different experience. With Epic, we knew exactly where we stood on every single line item. Builder Trend was a wonderful software that showed you exactly what you were spending on each area of your house. And in this last project that we did, we ended up going over by a large amount. It was about $45,000 over. With Epic, we never had a question where our money was going. You knew exactly what you were choosing to spend your money on. If you budgeted a certain amount of money for light fixtures, if you wanted to go over, you could go over. If you wanted to stay under, you could stay under. So we can appreciate Epic for the way that they do their budgeting, the way that they upload everything into Builder Trend so the client can actually see what they've spent on every single line item. We absolutely love our house. If we were to ever build again, we would hire Epic. They're honest, efficient, and our entire experience was enjoyable.